Hello you guys, this is an update on my JBA front upper control arms and my Bilstein front shocks, OME front springs, my rear Pro Comp shocks, and my rear stock JKU rear springs. And the rear is about 2.5 to 3 month update, and the front's going to be a 6-month update on everything in the front. And for the control arms, it'll be about, I think I got them about a year and a half ago, so that'll be an update on that and everything that they've been through and how they ride, everything. So let's get to it. Here it is, guys. I'm going to be showing you guys the suspension on it. It's just up on this ramp, as you can see. Let's get under here. I'm going to be talking about the subframe as well, how good that's been, the drop that I've done to it. Everything's been holding up nicely. I can't get a very good picture of it from where I'm at, but everything's been holding up nicely on there. And so I have these shocks. They've been holding up just fine, nice and good. Everything's been holding up nice and good. And for the Pro Comp, these guys have been holding up good too. Good shocks, very good shocks. And the springs back there, everything's been doing just fine, good and gravy. Haven't had any problems whatsoever. I'm happy with it and how it's been. I replaced that sill not long ago. I know this ain't a video about what I replaced, but I'm just letting you guys know I replaced that sill. Right up in there. That was leaking bad since I bought it. Really, really bad. But yeah, those shocks have been excellent. Right now I have them fully extended all the way up to 2.5 inches. And then the spacers all the way up at the top. OME spring has been just fine as well. Good articulation, good on all the bumps, no clunking, no clinging, nothing funky. Same with the rears, nothing funky, no clunking, no nothing on the rears either. I'm happy with my setup. It's been very good. It has been very good. I'm liking this Jeep more and more each day. I haven't been doing the sunroof. I haven't been popping the sunroof because on the O2s, they are a metal track. They have a type of metal track all the way inside of the roof. And man, it is a pain in the ass finding that metal track. They only make them on the O2s that will line up as close as possible to the stock sunroof that I have right now. And the O3s on up, they're all plastic. The whole motor housing, everything is all plastic, and gosh. I mean, I could have probably got the plastic sunroof tracks to fit, but I just decided to go with the 01 PT Cruiser sunroof. Tracks and all, they fit right up. I just had to bolt it all on. Slight fabrications, some holes didn't line up, but I was able to get at least, I think it was 8 bolts in there. So everything was plenty, everything plugged and played. It was good. Just swapped my sunroof glass out and it was good. So right now I have a 2001 PT Cruiser sunroof tracks and everything internally in that sunroof. Because the shop was telling me they'd want over $1,000 to replace the tracks and everything. So I said, nope, I'll do it all myself. So yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that. I did that like 2 years ago. I just replaced my alternator. That's all done. Old one was making a loud whining. So got that all replaced. But yeah, other than that, I do like my suspension and I am happy with the result on how it all is looking. I'm liking it more and more. It's a good Jeep. Very good Jeep. Let me get some side shots. That's it right there. Good amount. Say good 5 inches, 4 inches. But yeah, I'm liking it. These are my old 32s, the 265 75 16s. My old shocks from it all, which I've showed you guys already. Stock shocks, stock springs, stock front shocks, stock struts, springs and shocks, and my Daystar spacers, the 2.5-inch spacer kit. And there's the rears. I have a whole set just sitting here for a 2.5-inch lift. I don't know, later on maybe I'll get another KJ and I'll put that lift on there in these 32s just to have for a spare. My wife kind of wants to get rid of her WJ, and I told her if she does, you know, get a KJ. Don't get a Patriot or nothing. I wouldn't really, but they're nice too, of course. It's just not my style, really. The XK, I was looking at the XK. They make those with the V8. They do a Hemi on the XK, and the Hemis, they're pretty. They're good looking. Those XKs are very good looking. Whenever they're lifted up with some 33s and stuff, I saw some of those and they look very good. But I hope this video really helped you guys out on seeing how these springs and shocks and this setup actually does. So maybe you can do it yourself if you really want to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Fun Automotive, and I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.